That's an early squabble chat. It's overly cold out here, bro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside,
It's overly
here
cold,
he comes, the
chat.
Braun.
What's going on with him?
This bout, and this one has all. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That punch landed. He takes that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Shot lands. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a fourth time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get you on before he's even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up the gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant. And you saw how he did it to Alex Boxing in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They're both trying for a knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last fight. Right. There's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
That jab doesn't score. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab doesn't find a home. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The perfect counter lands. Jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I think that's a new round, Chad.
You getting soft on me?
I think that's a new round. So
the bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Counter punching. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that jab. Catch and shoot. Do you believe what we are seeing? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Bombs away. Nice counter shot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home to that jab. Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Gotta stay locked in.
Wilder in that last round.
What
the
are
game
you doing?
plan does not.
Don't worry about that round.
It's
Don't
all
worry.
good, Chuck.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter shot.
What's the deal, Greek? What's going on, buddy?
He just misses with that jab. He
What's
scores
wrong,
with
bro?
the
What's
counter.
wrong?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Carl. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up
What's
for
the deal?
grabs with
Tommy
just 10
Davis,
seconds
Tommy
to
in the
go.
motherfucking building. WG in the building. It's all on, man. It's all on. Y'all shit look like a
Wilder
building.
in
Let him
that
back
round.
into the
He
fight.
is down
Daddy.
big
That's
time.
his round. I need you to.
There's the bell for round 6.
What's the deal? Natural,
Corner
double,
has
that,
got to find a way
double,
to
natural in the
get
building.
behind their
Strong,
fight.
man.
About 1 minute to recover. Now this one's different. It's going to drop. You're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot,
Appreciate you,
jab.
bro. Appreciate
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Quick question about how you feel about people pick this and when their opponent has a creative fighter.
Done all your work all the way
I
through.
mean, I'm never
And
gonna,
this boxing back
you
together.
know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be able to decide the quick
There's the
list,
bell for round 7.
honestly.
Not the start that they wanted, but
If
let's see
that's how
what they
you
can do
feel,
in
just
this
don't
round.
fight in
It was
ring.
a tough last round.
Cause
Now you've got to make
I'm
sure
not on the side
he
of
doesn't
either
put it
one
on you.
of them.
That's
I don't
what
like
he's gonna try
creative
and do.
fighters either,
So
but
tie him up, hold him, lean
that's
on him.
something
Don't
undisputed
get
put in
drawn
the
into a
game.
fight. Not yet.
Quick
Not
listing
until
has
your
never
senses
been
have
a
come back.
part of undisputed. That's just something that we made as a community.
He scores with the counter. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
But if you build an OPS creative fighter and a nigga quick with you, you shouldn't have to complain about shit because both of y'all really on bullshit. So bullshit versus bullshit, you can't complain.
Good counter punch. Insane action. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That's a deal fresh as you on, gang. Gotta be fresher than a motherfucker. Building. Said that quick. It don't do nothing for you at all. It don't take away from your record or give you, you know what I'm saying? It's a legit
you know the
quick lick.
scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
A legit quick lick.
Last round.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
These two fighters have.
Take the
You
round.
cannot
Win the
cast
round
out-
on
you
your jab.
His bogus as hell.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, stretched right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Punch caught him clean. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. That uppercut doesn't get through. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. The stamina is off the charts.
He said, can I see this? Yeah, I can see that, gang.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, I can see that, buddy.
So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
What a fight.
My
What
car
a
went
fight.
out
I'm
again.
exhausted watching it myself.
My bad,
And you know
Jack.
what? I am
W
happy.
Rose, this is different.
Nobody deserves to lose and nobody deserves to win. These guys put it on the line.
What's the dig, Mayo? W Mayo in that building. Turn around, buddy. No, the car went out last night. I ain't gonna cap that. That shit be doing that shit lately. I don't know why. I guess it's a storm or some shit. What's the deal, chat? You say you also new to what? New to the game or new to the stream? What you new to? Let's do it. Oh shit, I'm joining up a fight right now. After this fight, I got you, brother. You see, I'm just trying to make money. Also, what you talking about, brother? I'm confused. You're trying to make money. What you talking about? All right, never mind. I backed out, so let's do it. I'm finna send a call right now. Thanks. What the hell are you talking about? You said thanks. I didn't even say nothing. All right, let's get it, geek. God bless this man. Everybody said to him. Shout out to you, buddy. Shout out to you. All right, bet. Let me know when you loaded in. It's cold. Am I the only one that's freezing, chat? Like, it's cold as shit. Like, god damn. This better be a cold Christmas. And I gotta change I gotta change up everything for the Christmas thing. Where's my turkey at? I know this supposed to be the last day for the turkey. I just realized that the turkey gone, chat. Damn, I lost my turkey. How the fuck that happened? Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. We good. We good. Better say, hold on. It's the last day for the turkey, chat. And then we gotta change everything over to the Christmas theme.